The Spanish language is one of the most widely spoken on the planet and is a very useful language to know due to its widespread reach all across the globe. In this video, I will outline how to read and write using the Spanish writing system, including the few quirks that can be found within it. Officially, the Spanish alphabet consists of 27 letters. These letters are the same as the 26 letters of the English alphabet, with the addition of ñ, which comes in order after n. However, there are a few other sounds that are written as a combination of two letters, which in linguistics are known as digraphs. The digraphs in Spanish are ch, ella, and r. In Spanish, the sound h is never pronounced, only written. Finally, the w and k are only used in loanwords and in some foreign names. Stress is an important aspect of Spanish orthography, as Spanish is a language with a feature known as functional stress, meaning that stress in Spanish can change the meaning of a word even if every sound or phoneme is the same. Differences in stress are written by putting an acute accent over the stressed vowel of a certain syllable. And although I will not go into it here, it is worth noting that in certain situations, stress will not be written because it is considered to be in a normal position. And finally, it is important to note that in some cases, an accent mark can differentiate between two words that are pronounced and otherwise spelled identically but have different meanings. One important aspect of Spanish orthography is its use of digraphs. Spanish has 3 digraphs: che, ella, and r. The che digraph is the simplest to explain as it makes the same sound as the digraph written by the same letters in English. The ella digraph typically makes the same sound as y and is subjected to the same dialectal changes as y. And finally, the r digraph makes the voiced alveolar trill, or the well-attested Spanish trilled R. The Spanish letter X has a few pronunciations. The first and most common is that X is pronounced as it is in English, that is, similar to a KS cluster. Another thing that can happen is that X gets pronounced the same as J, as in the word Mexico. This happens because these words are loanwords from the Nahuatl language, one of the indigenous languages of Mexico. Similarly, X can be pronounced the same as che, which is also due to the fact that Mexican Spanish especially contains loanwords from Nahuatl, in which X makes the sound che. In Spanish, the letters C and G can have both a soft and a hard pronunciation, depending on the vowel that follows them. When C or G are followed by an I or an A, that are pronounced as a soft sound, the same as Z and J respectively. On the other hand, when C or G are followed by an A, O, or U, they're pronounced as a hard sound, similar to the English K and G, respectively. The sound of the digraphs QU and GU are equivalent to the hard sounds of C and G, but you will only ever see QU or GU written before an I or an A. This is due to the fact that you cannot write a C or a G on its own before an I or an A without changing the pronunciation of a word. In this final section, I will provide a short spoken sample of the Spanish language along with the text on screen so that you can compare the spellings to the pronunciations of words. Él fue al parque para caminar con su perro y disfrutar del sol de la tarde. Allí se encontró con un amigo que no veía desde hacía años. All in all, Spanish is a very easy language to read and write, as it is mostly phonetic. There are just a few quirks that are good to know when learning to read and write, which I have covered in this video. If you want any more resources, there will be some linked in the description of this video. Thank you for watching.